So on my latest stream, I got to test out Ancient Gears. I feel Ancient Gears has potential to be a good tier 2 deck. It might be at tier 3 right now. It still needs to prove itself because with it doing so well right now, if it's doing well, surprise factor is a major reason for that. So, you know, once people start learning what these cards actually do and play around them correctly, then we could properly give this a tier rating. Until then, I would give this a safe tier 3. Now, tier 3 is not bad. That means this is not a YouTube deck. And let me start by saying I got this deck list right here off the Duel Links Meta Discord by 12, also known as Thick Shizu. Then I started building into my own. So real quick, that's his credit. Here's the deck I ended up using. Most important is the skill. Middle Age Mechs. You begin the duel with a continuous spell called Ancient Gear Castle. This is what Ancient Gear Castle does. Continuous spell, not a field spell. All Ancient Gear monsters on the field gain 300 attack, including your opponents. Each time a monster is normal summoned or set, including your opponent's normal summon or sets, place one counter on this card. If you tribute summon an Ancient Gear monster, you could tribute this card instead. If the number of its counters is equal to or greater than the number of required tributes. This is a very good card to start the game with. If you start with this on the field and your opponent normal summons or sets, you could already summon a tribute summon Ancient Gear monster as your first monster of the duel. So let's talk about the monsters. Here is the big boss monster. I would play 2 of these very possibly if I had access to 2. Cannot be special summoned. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. If this card attacks, your opponent cannot activate any spells/traps until the end of the damage step. The last part of this effect is the theme of Ancient Gears. Almost every Ancient Gear monster has this effect in some way. So this is the 2 tribute summon monster. When you have 2 counters on your Ancient Gear Castle, you could normal summon this by sending Ancient Gear Castle to the graveyard. Here's our 1 tribute monster. If this card attacks, your opponent cannot activate any spell/traps until the end of the damage step. Negate the effects of an opponent's monster destroyed by battle with this card, including in the graveyard. If you destroy a Gazuki, they can't activate in the graveyard. If you destroy a Bacon Saver, they cannot activate in the graveyard. If you destroy a Crystal Seer or a Maneater Bug, they don't get their flip effect. So if your opponent goes turn 1 and they normal summon or set a monster which gives your Ancient Gear Castle a counter, right away on your turn you could normal summon this Ancient Gear Beast by sending Ancient Gear Castle to the graveyard. And for the last Ancient Gear monster, we're using Ancient Gear Knight. It's a Gemini monster, so the first part of its effect is that it's a normal monster with no effect. If you normal summon this card while it's on the field, it gains its effect, and all its effect is when it attacks, your opponent cannot activate spell or traps until the end of the damage step. Now, what makes this effect so good, which is on all of the Ancient Gear monsters that we're using? Wall of Disruption is what makes that ability very good. This has become a ridiculously very good card. Everyone's using this card, and now you cannot even activate it. So if Ancient Gears were to become very popular, then you just can't even play Wall of Disruption anymore. And for our last monster is Sergeant Electro. Sergeant Electro is an MVP ever since Wall of Disruption has come out. Now, you may be thinking that Sergeant Electro is redundant. All your monsters already stop spell and traps on their attack. Why would you need Sergeant Electro? Why don't you use something else? Sergeant Electro is still ridiculously good. It is not redundant at all. It works very well with Ancient Gear Knight when it's not summoned. Ancient Gear Knight is 2100 without any help at the start of the duel with an Ancient Gear Castle on the field. It goes up to 24 once you play your second Gear Castle. Playing 3 Econ. Econ is standard. Top tier card. You should be playing 3 of this in almost any deck you play. Now, you'll likely see a lot of people quickly jump to Rare Metalmorph when playing this deck. It's a great machine card. Everyone wants to play this if you're playing machines. The problem with playing this card is you're completely disrespecting the fact that Cyber Angels exist. This card is horrible against Cyber Angels. It can be very good against Red Eyes, which is the other tier 1 deck. So if you didn't know, Cyber Angels and Red Eyes are the top 2 decks right now. So when you play a card like this, you're completely disregarding one of the top 2 decks. And you can't just do that if you want to actually build a good deck. So I opted to not play Rare Metalmorph. I did test it in the beginning of this stream, and of course it did very well against non-Cyber Angel decks. So instead of Rare Metalmorph, I'm playing Floodgate. Floodgate is very good. It's standard in control decks, which, you know, this is almost like a control beatdown deck similar to Dino's. Floodgate Trap Hole is also great in the mirror match. And then our final card we're playing 3 of is Wall of Disruption. Wall of Disruption, like we said, it's really broken, it's really good, and Ancient Gears is not meta, so it's good against every deck. I mean, it's not amazing against Cyber Angels, but it can be great against Cyber Angels. So unless Ancient Gears becomes a popular top played deck, this is the card to keep in your deck. Now, if I were to play a second Ancient Gear Golem, which I may likely do, I would probably take out the Ancient Gear Beast. United States! The NA is known for being fat and lazy.
I don't know why you want to make sure your number 1 if Na has the worst players.
I don't know either on Gato Pardo. Let's do this, man. Put down your cheeseburger for 1 second. Let's have a duel, bro. America is known for... Wow. Let's guess what America's known for. Like, the whole pride of America, everything is resting on this Google search. My very existence is defined by what we are known for, and I'm gonna put it up on screen. So America, we're known for freedom, we're known for diversity, we're known for Family Feud, we're known for being fat and obesity. Alright, alright. We're known for freedom, diversity, and Family Feud, alright? That's what we're known for. Alright, what are you doing? Look at this stupid American. Are you serious? You are dumb as f. I hope you're dueling me on the treadmill, you fat ass. Alright, Ancient Gear Golem. Let's see how you like diversity after this, you motherfucker. Yeah, we attacked the wrong order. It doesn't matter. It's America. They're stupid. This is what I want to ban in my chat. I've been hearing it all day. I don't care. I'm gonna put it on screen, and I want it banned from my chat. Exactly this phrase. Exactly. Word for word, ban this phrase. Ancient Gear Soldier is 1600 attack with castle. Ancient Gear Soldier is 1600 attack with castle. Ancient Gear Soldier is 1600 attack with castle. Let's go, Jaden. Alright, Psychics. I want to see Psychics. Poor Psychics. Psychics is kind of... They're going through a rough time. They've kind of fallen off. I want to get my second golem. That's what I want. Econ? Alright. Still gonna lock it up. It's gonna double lock up that card. Double locked. Look how good Electro is. Karibo? Serious. Okay. That's fine. Perfectly fine with that. If I just keep one Electro on the field, then that card will be locked. That one guy, Lewis, does boosting services. What would you even charge? What is someone willing to buy for you to boost them to King of Games? I'm curious. What would you pay for that? Alright, you double got me, alright? $5 for a boost to Cog, I'll do that. That's a good deal. Oh boy. We got a big meat on the field. 2100. We're gonna summon it next turn. We're gonna swing. How do I have 3 of the Gemini already? Hard work, okay? Don't question it. Just maybe if you spend less time wondering how I have it, you would have it yourself. See how this works. Huh? 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 Yeah, or what? Alright, you're good with it. Thank you, Dollhall662. I was not planning on playing this deck all day. I like it though. I like this deck. I'm happy to play this. I want to make this deck good. I want to play test with you guys. Like someone said earlier, play me with good decks. Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's have some real tier testing sessions with Dkayed. Simple stuff. Let's do it. All right. See, they're forced to use Mirror Wall. They can't use Wall of D. I love this. Dollhalv with the Prime sub. The deck is not too passive with 3 Floodgate and 3 Wad. IMO 2 OG Metamorphs would help. Kerrison, when I test against enough good decks, I'll possibly try that out. But until then, what I've been playing has been working. There has not been a single game in a relevant situation where I decided, wow, I really wish I have a Metamorph right now. So, until that scenario comes up, I'm happy with this build. That wasn't good. I should have summoned this one. My B, I f***ed that up. Rear testing with Dkayed. Bend over and get f***ed. I know what can happen here. Chill. I know. Don't think Dkayd's gonna fall for it, okay? Because I'm not. I'm not gonna fall for it. Yeah. No. 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 You guys thought I was gonna swing no Wall D. I didn't see one Wall D emo in the chat. Easy. Alright, who's up next? Alright, let's see what this deck can do for realsies now. We got a great turn 1 hand. My subs, they like to troll me. Now, if you guys are wondering why I jumped around, I'm doing a tier 2, tier 3 skip right now. I will get back in order. What does Middle Age Mechs do? Middle Age Mechs is the core of this deck. It gives you an Ancient Gear Castle on turn 1 on the field. All your Ancient Gears gain 300 attack. Each time you or your opponent normal summon or sets, you place a counter on this card. Just like that. Now we're at 2 counters. And what you could do is you could tribute Ancient Gear Castle as a tribute summon. With 2 counters, you could summon the Ancient Gear Golem. I'm surprised. You locked up the card that's not chainable. This is my surprise face. Put together a rebuild after this. If I lose against a real deck, I will rebuild the deck. Chill. Bruh. Let's do this. I'm excited. I really wish this was a golem, though. That would've been cool. It's locked. This is what the Ancient Gear Castle does. Now I tribute the Ancient Gear Castle and I get to summon my Ancient Gear Beast. Wall of Disruption? Cucked. It's all cucked. He's gotta activate something now. At the start of the battle phase, he's got his toggle on. Before I attack, this is when he has to activate something. He didn't activate anything, so he needs a Karibo. Easy, man. Oh, shit. Now we get Wall of Disruption. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, Wall of D now. You are right. Super forms. I called it before you. I was about to give you a gold sticker. Give me that shit back. What do I think about my stream title? You know what grinds my ancient... Justin, was that you? I like the creative stream title. I don't want to rely on you guys for making stream titles for me. You know, I'm not being lazy on purpose. I'm just an asshole. I'm sorry. But thank you, Justin. I was thinking, yeah, I'm playing Ancient Gears. I need to put that in the title. Wow, this really cucks control decks. You have to rebuild your deck. You can't play Wall of Disruption against Ancient Gear Beast, Dodgers, or Astros. I don't know what that means. I'll Google that, though. Google Dodgers versus Astros. So if he has a Metal Morph, 21, 29, back to 21 versus 21. Okay. What you got, bro? Ooh, that econ. Alright. What is it? It's an econ take? No? Okay. Are you going to Metal Morph now? Or are you just going to take this 300 and lose next turn? Alright, we got another econ. Now we're going to Tribute Take. Oh, I got this. I got this. I was getting ready. I was like, I'm gonna econ it right when it goes to his side of the field. Damn. Control got cucked. That was stupid. I know. This deck is stupid. This is a stupid good deck. I like it. I think this deck will... I swing for 3,000, and then I econ take the 1,100 Dkayed and swing for 1,100. So that would be 41. You saying Bisha is very funny? I have no idea. It's his name. What do you want? What do you do? Restart? Restart. You know, you're not playing Phoenix. You're not playing Phoenix. You know what? Phoenix may do well in the KC Cup because of this. Because no one's expecting Phoenix. So Wabiki, maybe. Maybe you could get some really easy wins with Phoenix when you play people like me that are just gonna mindlessly set Wall of Disruption and Econ and just not care. I thought I had the golem. Yeah, let's do this in suicide. We'll whip out the big meat later. Check your other electro, guys. That's all it took. Down, click. That one's already locked up. Let's lock the other one. 2 homosexuals is gay in Brazil. Oh shit. What are your back rows? Hey Magpie, how's it going? I'm doing well. I'm about to end the stream. Thanks for showing up. I did have golem in my hand, Dan Warren. Thank you. But I was getting hacked, alright? Someone wanted me to have some heat mapping on the screen where you guys can click it. I'm not trying to be a dick to that guy. Maybe it was a good idea. I don't know. I think we just lock him up. Lock him up. Mirror wall, that's even more reason to lock you up. I feel Control has no chance against this. Oh my god. Floodgate. Now I could do just a regular tribute. Locked up that. Is he gonna pay? This is too much. When can we start? No heat map. Let me show you what this is. What are we doing here? What are you doing? Devastating. Wall D. YouTube deck? No, man. Faded Memer, this is not YouTube. Wow. Those are beautiful emotes, Faded. If you tell me who those emotes are from, I'll subscribe to them right now. I've never seen a Twitch streamer with that many good emotes. Yeah, Perun, never forget. That was a dick move right there. I'll put him in defense. F game, right? Like, that was funny. Econ take. Even if your monster's at 300 attack, I still want it. Give me that. Your monster, my monster. Yes. And the final 300. Thank you for that final duel of the stream. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you. So much love today. Holy shit.